Ah, back to Wendy's.
Where's my
Yeehaw.
milkshake?
Sorry, the ice machine's broken.
Dang it.
If you go to a Wendy's and the frosty machine is broken, there's no reason to stay there anymore. Just leave.
Yep. Have you have either of you had Frosty with fries?
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
I've tried it. I don't like it, but it's more because of the consistency of a frosty. Now, did we do
No.
a save state? I will check. Okay, so that's when we did it. Let's see here. Load. And the save state was at... Okay, so we did a backup save state, but it's literally right when we were there. So, yeah, we're good.
Oh, no. Oh, no, I think it was the save state that we did. Yeah, it was the save state, because we already encountered Passion Lip. I remember because I got a little sick towards the end.
Rip. Oh, that's right, you did.
We collected the data fragment memories from the dungeon.
Ooh, those mermaid robes look good.
I think we already got one.
Oh, okay. I know that we managed to get one of Gil's secret gardens. And it was, I think, the one about spending so much money. Now we just have to do some of the ones like use items so many times.
Oh no, I think it was the used items one that we did, and then now we gotta spend the money.
Okay. Well, I'm close. Isn't it like only 20k?
Duh. Okay, here, let me double check it. Go. Use items 10 times, use skills 30 times, and spend 300,000.
I think we're pretty close to spend 300,000. We just need to start using skills in all our battles, which is I already do a fair amount of.
The next step we had was that we are reporting to the student council with the data we found.
Okie dokie. So I was going to say, in case they catch it on the YouTube, thank you to Marches of Amarande and Captain I Cosmos for the follows between streams. I honestly already thought you followed me, Marches.
Oh man, the tired one has to talk first. Well, welcome back. Do you have all the partition data? Perfect. Okay, Ronnie, please begin the reconstruction.
Leo hands the partition data to Ronnie. Well then, I'll leave Ronnie to her work and relax for a bit. Reconstruction complete. For this to take any more than 5 seconds is total nonsense. Huh?
I just imagine Ronnie saying that in like a Siri voice, like, "I'm sorry, this should not have taken 5 seconds."
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's how her voice direction is for the entire game, if I'm being honest.
Oh, incredible.
Yeah, she is, because she's the other end of, like, where the Einsburns have their whole system of making the homunculus, but it's based around the Grail. She's from the Atlas Institute, who they are supposed to be, like, the equivalents of, like, Magi CERN. Also, you'll be able to interact with chat, so give me 1 second here, I gotta pull that up. Do-do-do. Also, hey Alpha, hey Bubba, great to see you there. This is why I hate Superstar staff. I get no time to This is why I hate Superstar staff. I get no time to even slack off.
This won't even take me 3 seconds. So, what's in it?
It has an immense array of item folders with unknown purposes. It's as if they were packed under the lid of a pot. To be frank, it's trash.
This is Green Archer's handiwork, huh? I think it would make it easy, but the results are more disappointing than I imagined.
You cut yourself off with your own sub, Zako, or at least the stream.
That's about right.
Yeah. Though, it can mostly be made out, so we're fine.
I'm so sorry, Tsukiko. I made a mistake with my decision and ended up wasting your time.
Wow, someone in management actually caring about, like, an underling's wasted time? This really is on the moon or something. Dude, Leo apologized with meek, downcast eyes. Sure, searching for transparent treasure was an annoying job, but all the things considered, we couldn't not check what this partition data was.
Hearing you say that really helps. Let's make up for lost time and redouble our efforts. Okay, as soon as you're ready, please head to the labyrinth again. This time we'll focus on tackling Passion Lip.
Can we not? I think we already got pretty invasive with the last thing, because we got our secret garden. Oh, is that Gateau in there? It really is trash data.
Eh. Way to bully my boy.
Dude. Having to deal with him in the original game is such a chore, I will always bully him.
I don't know how to tell you this, but he had it coming.
The only thing he has going for him is he is now the less painful religious person in this game. Especially after we found out Kiara's whole shtick.
Somebody hand this some bitch a beer already, huh?
Hey, thanks, Robot, for the sub. And welcome. We're only just starting. Oh, that's not good. This door was shut just a while ago. Suddenly it's open?
No, this door was destroyed. It's structurally in pieces, as if it was torn off and rolled up. Looks like all the doors throughout the 8th floor have been completely twisted off. We could press on thanks to that, but... it would be best to stay alert, right? Currently, we have yet to detect any signs of Passion Lip. For now, head all the way to the end and take a look around.
Will do. Oops, wrong thing.
Yeah, we already explored that direction. Because that's where we had to go and find all the invisible items.
Yeah, I was just orienting myself with the map.
Ooh, item.
Yeah, strap. Taking everything.
I already know I already messaged you about it, but just for everyone else, Honkai Star Rail recently just announced that they're going to be doing a collaboration with Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works for next quarter third of 2025.
I don't know whether or not I should be happy or sad.
Oh, I'm excited as hell.
True, but that also means fuck your wallet.
Listen, it's a game I like, so I'm fine with it. Oh,
Also-
the item was invisible.
Oh, okay. What?
Speaking. Sorry, I just realized I forgot to mention this to both of you. Speaking of F my wallet, so guess who went out and bought some really nice suede that they're gonna dye today for the super secret project?
Oh.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. Yeah, we are starting tomorrow. It begins.
Also, this comes back around because now we're all talking about stuff that we talked to each other about, but not all three of us. So Zako, have you been epic pilled yet?
Epic what? Oh, the Epic the Musical?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not entirely. I've only really heard one song and watched one animatic, but I have not sat down and actually, like, listened to the whole dealio, just because There are a lot of songs and different albums, and I'm not too sure like where the starting point is.
There is actually, if you just search it, one of the first things that comes up is the actual official playlist that just goes from the top. Because I ended up just putting that on as like my music for the entire day, like after Pack Tactics the next day. And it was I had no problem like just having my brain off and just letting the songs go through and then just picking the songs I like. And then picking the two that literally directly tie into fucking Saved by the Spell.
Eh.
Ooh!
Jesus. This one's annoying.
Also, Bubba, thank you for all the bits. And Robot, thank you for the gifted sub to Captain Cosmos. Yes, attack me. Also, it only just hit me like right before we started the stream, but I think we have officially ended the Egghead arc in One Piece, which is blowing my mind.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Just trying to... Oh, hey, Silence not eel.
Fucking bees. Bringing that back.
Oh no, we just killed Twitch. There go all my subs.
Damn, the income is gone.
I would say more of just... All my emotes are gone at this point, because there's never really much in the way of income. I forgot I have a jump. How far that goes, I assume it's probably that's the proper way. Yeah. Actually, no. There's more broken doors. So going back that way is probably the improper way, so I can get stuff. I want stuff. Yeah, let's go on that.
No.
You guys just give me the full like list of their moves by now? I killed like 50 of them. I'll be interested to see out of all of the like heroes they can pull from the last game, what they will do with Ku of all people.
We just went in a circle.
I know, I thought this might be the way to progress because of how like deep down it was. Then I saw, oh, the broken doors are the way to like move forward. This is just probably taking us a treasure.
Oh no, this is what we already explored, I think, when we had to go look for the invisible items.
Oh, okay. This is what 2 weeks will do to you. I also thought something that would make this game hilarious. If instead of its soundtrack, it had like all music like that sounds like Persona.
Speaking of, there were talks that apparently Star Rail will also be crossing over Persona 5 eventually, because apparently like, it's a thing that every mobile game crosses over with them at least once.
You know what? I'm
Saying that like it's a rite of passage.
Kinda.
I mean, at this point, but I was more surprised that they were going to like cross over with 5, and they weren't just going to go 4. Because as somebody who's always loved 3 and had to listen to everyone talk about 4, that's how I associate with Persona these days.
Hmm. Halt, mongrel. Do you not hear the frictional sound of scraping iron? The alter ego is trailing us.
Gil, I don't know how to tell you this. That's just how it sounds whenever you follow us.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, it's literally clanging metal with every step he takes. What the hell is he saying?
I personally can't hear anything, but Gilgamesh seems to have heard an unsettling sound. Without turning my head around, I cautiously pan my gaze towards our rear. Ellipsis. Ellipsis.
Alright, you, go over to her.
Passionate makes no indication of moving. She's giving us an intense, passionate stare. Should we run or should we face her?
You know, if you want to take Archer, I'll take Passion Lip.
Okay. Hey, just what are you doing?
Huh? Archer? What are you doing here?
I literally just asked you that question. There it is! That's what I'm asking you. I take my eyes off you for 1 second. Why are all the doors in the labyrinth squashed?
It sounds like a fucking YouTube bit. Why are all the doors broke?
That's because Sunny suddenly disappeared. I was searching around, but she really wasn't nowhere to be found. The paths are so narrow, and the doors are such a nuisance. That's why I just destroyed them. That's normal, right?
That's normal, right?
No. If you have to ask that's normal, right, you are never right.
It's like, oh, I had questions, and therefore everything must be broken down. That is completely normal. That is the standard response. Normal girls don't crush barriers to keep out servants when they get angry.
Yeah, I guess so. Sorry, I'll be more careful.
Sorry, I was stimming.
I happen to have a request. Could you hide this data for me?
Lip timidly puts her tremendous claw out towards Archer. Data in a cube, 5 centimeters all around, is definitely held pinched between the tips of her tremendous claws. I wonder if that's more compressed data.
You got some bad taste. Don't push your leftovers onto another servant. It's so heavy that I can't even hold it anyhow.
Oh shit, it's the Tesseract.
Christ. Sorry, give me a minute. I was not prepared.
I mean, we're never prepared for this game. Natsu always gets us on the back foot no matter what we do.
Please, just toss it away into that cleavage of yours like you usually do. Anything can fit in it, right? They're so big, that's actually wasteful.
Oh yeah, I forgot we established that she has infinite pocket space in between.
It's its own pocket dimension. It is a bag of holding. They are 2 bags of holding, to be exact.
Huh? But I don't like this thing. If I hold on to this, Mother will get mad. Also, these aren't a waste, so again, hide this from me. Please make it so that no one, not even Mother, can see it. Make it transparent.
Sorry, but no can do. It's a pain in my ass. So, how about you try getting off your ass? I mean, why don't you just gobble it up whole? I mean, you two are powered up with goddess skills, yeah? So just swallow it whole and get it over with. Who knows? Your slowpoke legs might just get a speed up.
Look, if I eat anymore, my weight, something like with body fat in my belly, well, these clown pants are too tight. Anyway,
You know that.
Hmm?
Sorry, I was gonna say, you know that corset that's like barely hanging on for dear life, holding in your waist like it's nothing.
Anyway, oh, what?
I can. Should be able to pull it
Oh
down.
no!
What was the button for that? There should be.
I don't think there is a log button.
Oh, damn it!
Well, goodbye.
I'm sure chat will get it when they pause the stream, but oops.
Whoa, you're a hell of a lot worse than Lancer. So you're telling me to get serious and go to work, yeah?
I will do the opposite of that.
Poof.
Oh dear lord! As somebody who plays a character similar to him in a different game, you just told the ambush fighter to go do his job. Now there will be punji pits. Passion lip and
I'm
Archer
gonna
left.
say you do the lazy guy to do. You tell the lazy guy to do his job. He will be less encouraged to do it.
It doesn't look like they're on good terms with each other. Also, we managed to avoid being attacked.
Tsukiko, it appears that you've battled with that archer in the past, but do you recall any memory of those moments?
You're asking the amnesiac if they can remember something. And I know
Cruel and unusual.
Well, no, and I also know you well enough, Gil, that when I point this out, you will turn to me, look derisively, and go, skill issue.
Well, those are the memories we're searching for, right? Then that's fine. All will be revealed in due time. However, I'm normally not fond of insects. He postures as a scoundrel, but his eyes are alive. He may be a rat, but he seems a decent knight. That aside, Passionlip has a way of blocking out her own presence. No wonder it was so hard to detect signs of her. I'll raise the output of our scans, for now. Yeah, looks like she isn't nearby. Then continue to search. Until she makes a move, prioritize grasping the layout of the floor.
Well, the game is
Rest
like,
in peace, Zako.
yeah, they're just like, every Zako character we have. Quick, can we hit Monji in on this? I know there actually is like I need to find where it is, because there was actually like a dialogue button. I'm going to see if I can find it. It's not that. Must do, no, not those. No, that's items. Huh. I guess there really isn't. Oh well. Get this for the sake of my... There we are. Secret paths away!
A door!
There it is.
The gaming gods have said no, not yet.
Yep. Also, hey, Moon. No.
Oh wait, I had an idea.
Go right ahead.
Go back down. Make a right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just saw those two places and was like, wait a minute. Ooh, save point.
Yeah. And we're now getting the bulls, who we barely had any time to fight left. Oh, maybe we fought them a bunch last time. I just don't remember.
さて戦いになるかどうか話にならん退屈な遊びはほどほどにな持ちこたえ
Nice.
Yep. Wow, we actually found one that blocks. The last version of one of these we fought, they literally had no block. Also,
Oh shit, they learned how to hold the back button. There we go.
there better be a secret passageway around here, otherwise you are the most misleading monster ever, unless we're just hunting for experience.
話にならん退屈な遊びはほどほどにな
I got really lucky there. Forgot to factor in it was guarding. Wow, fuck us then.
Nah.
Where was that safe spot? It's all the way down there, so I guess probably...
There we go.
Oh.
Oof.
There we go. Man, where's that? We're getting far away from where we saw that fountain. I could really use that save fountain. There we go.
Ah. Yeah, annoying prick.
I want to point out the fact that the bulls look like essentially walking rectangles is kind of hilarious to me.
Oh yeah. The last game, well, it had graphics on par with this. They couldn't really do too much for anything that wasn't human, so I think they just relied on the fact that it was a PSP game, so they're like, graphics aren't important.
Uh-oh.
貴様の戦いだ。口出しはそれ。ひどい
We're
もの
gonna
だ。
get it all back anyway.
Sorry, I never noticed that. This is the first time I saw that line. Why is your head still attached to your body?
I missed that too. Usually I'm too busy looking to see how much damage it does.
You know, given that this archer's all about like booby traps and everything, I half expected that save point to be fake.
I fully get your reasoning for that, but I also was just about to make a point that you can tell they got a lot of complaints about not having enough ability to save in the last game.
Yeah.
Like, we were fine. We were future-proofing this by like playing on an emulator with save states.
Hey, there we go.
So close.
Ew. Soon we'll be reaching a power beyond 20, Wayne. Oh, this is annoying.
Yeah, that's why I was just gonna start by like mapping everything.
Oh, come on.
I don't even think that guy actually made it out of his box. I think he just like a perfect frame just on a pixel. Ha! You used the exact same pattern a second time. You fool.
Ah. Damn, clean sweep. $22.
Do. You guys are all using the exact same pattern. You're making it so easy for me, and I love it.
Wait, yeah, they're literally using the exact same one. Hey, we got a fragment from it.
I feel like this is literally all of Archer's doing. An overly elaborate way to fuck with them? Sure. Bet.
I mean, he already made items invisible on the last floor.
Okay, this is a different one, so...
らばこの程度だろうよ。手す感覚は良いが退屈すぎるのも考えものよ。
Yeah, I've mapped all the stupid bullshit. Oh, a taiga. I wonder what the deal is here. According to the Green Archer, all the item folders are supposed to be transparent. Now, this might be a trap, too. I tried asking Gilgamesh for an opinion.
An incorrigible, shoddy job. That rat. Can't believe he would commit such a failure after appearing in the Archer class. This is a disgrace to all archers. This has nothing to do with me, but Archer is the top class. I'll execute him later.
Man, that one summons and that one war has stuck with this man.
Be gone, thought.
Give me 1 second.
Well, anyway, go check the contents. The fuzz on my nape whispers to me that it's something nice.
Gilgamesh doesn't seem to think it's a trap either. I guess I'll go ahead and take it. I want it to be a trap now just for the double reverse. Oh.
Huh? Trash! What's with this punchline? You dare mock me? 99% expecting this to be a new King of Heroes outfit at least? Why on earth would someone think that this common outfit is suitable treasure for the labyrinth? It's just a school uniform!
Gilgamesh is right. This uniform is of no particular value. Green Archer said that BB sealed this here. Why would BB forbid something like this?
I just want to point out we should never give this man a Reddit account.
Listen. Oh, I totally didn't even realize Ronnie was voicing that. I was just gonna say, listen, it's... Gil's Twitter would be exactly the same as Donald Trump, but somehow less racist. We all know it.
You know, on the one hand, I believe you. On the other hand, I don't know as it would be any less racist.
Fair, I mean... Yeah, no! I know, I'm just... Now I'm deep diving on this thought of, would he be more or less racist? But it would still be all basically the same thing. I'm great. Hey man, I thought we were finishing that group project. What are you doing? Well, she was just
What
born
do you
yesterday.
take me for? Hmm?
I said, well, she was just born yesterday.
That's true.
I love when they get to the point I'm just going to throw out proper noun that directly ties me to my history. And they just forget. Why did I do that?
Damn.
You do realize he doesn't actually like you, and he does have an armed crossbow on his wrist. He's throwing that shade.
この面倒くささ、もう手の施しようもないですわ。悪いのは頭じゃなくて性格だ。
If my mic would pick it up, I would do one of those fan clacks, but we can't do that.
Oh, hey Citric, didn't see you there. Yes, we did make it to Passion Lip. We are enjoying. Well, the funniest thing is, Citric, I don't think we mentioned this to you. We got to discover, all of us knew Passion Lip, but from the art that they use in FGO, which is much more readily available, which actually is more tasteful somehow.
こりゃ BB がリップをくれぐれもよろしくなんて念押ししてくるわけだぜ。どんなに強くても使えねえもん、オタク。何？グズ系？そんなんじゃ友達もいないだろう。いや、涙目で言われてもこれ泣くようなことじゃないでしょ。むしろ反省して頭下げるところでしょ。
Passion is getting an earnest scolding. Archer is getting heated with his candid advice seems to be disregarding us.
Oh, Citric, it's even worse. It turns out that she's got a bag of holding in between them.
Yep. That's literally the reason why they're supposed to be so big. They are considered infinite storage for data.
That's new lore I didn't know.
Well, everything that goes in there is basically data, because remember the last thing we pulled out was a whole bunch of like files full of trash folders.
So loud from Hollow Mirage. That's not a bag of holding. It's a recycling bin.
Oh,
incredible.
Also, give me 1 second here. And shot has been taken. From what I heard, it seems Passion Lip was entrusted with concealing this folder. But when she...
Hooray! I did the thing!
But when she went on boycott, as a result, we were able to grab this Mysticode without any problem. It's natural for Archer to be angry, but this is unlike him.
最悪な性格、性能よな。言っておくが、アーチャーではなく、アルターエゴの方だぞ。
Listen, I want to dunk on this Archer, but he has earnest points, and this girl's ridiculous.
あれは関わる者の理性を溶かす女だ。アーチャーめは気づかぬうちに、エゴの持つスキルにはまっている。
すみません。ご上心感に反応はありませんか？私の方ではもう SG を補足しているんですけど。
Seriously? But we're not doing anything to her. It's just Archer there, criticizing Passion Lip.
それがあのエゴの心の隙。いえ、特性なのでしょう。ラニの時と同じです。あの AI 自身、自分の秘密を分かっていない。ですが今、アーチャーによってその特性があらわになっている。
SG は観測者、対峙者であるあなたが命名しなければ形になりません。ファッションリップの特性が何であるか、明確な回答をお願いします。
Oh boy, so Zako, get ready to tell me the answer. This has turned into an unexpected chance for a free Secret Garden. A distinctive quality that Passion Lips has, it's that... Wow, I just realized something even worse. I've been saying that we're basically being tortured by a VTuber model made sentient. Now we're just looking at a VTuber made into an AI.
The answer is the middle one.
Yeah. She makes you want to bully her. If I had to be specific, I would say she has a masochistic constitution, doesn't she?
ビンゴ。的確な推理よ。正気に戻る前にサクッと抜いちゃって。
In agreement with Rin's command, I stretch out my left hand towards Lip. This is my chance. While Archer is wrapped up in bullying Lip, I feel ashamed sneak attacking like this, but I'm going to extract a secret garden.
I mean, in fairness, Archer would probably sneak attack either way, so...
Yeah. Specifically
That's what
this
he
one.
does.
This one.
Yeah, that's what he does. He's really good at it.
Also, Stitch makes the point. I mean, Eurostomach existed, and that's not far off as far as the AI VTuber. Oh, her eyes are dead.
And she's sweating.
それならいいってよくねえよなんで抵抗しねえんだよ最後の一枚になっちまったじゃねえか
別にいいですよ私気にしません
Though I am curious, if we were basically putting stuff in there to make it so that way Lip didn't fuck up her own job, why did you just send Berserker? Lubu is easily one of the most powerful servants from the last game. Give me a second here.
Oh, you were... Oh, okay. When you said Berserker, I thought you were talking about the other one. And I was like, yeah, that ain't happening again.
Oh yeah, no. Like they literally said the only way they could summon her is if they made her Berserker, because then she couldn't think.
Hmm.
That's the only way. And since then she's like, yeah, I'm getting out of here. The moon's bullshit. Yes, for some reason the back of my throat is completely dried out. Okay.
アーチャーさんは器が小さいです。最後の一枚をきっちり守れば、結果的には同じじゃないですか。ちまちま走り回るの疲れるし、そういう細かいことはアーチャーさんにお任せします。
I mean, that would make sense if you actually let him do his job, but you seem to undermine him and everything else. Wait a second. Why am I trying to explain this to you?
シーンですね。敵ながら見どころあるっすよ、あのさくらさん。あんな物臭な AI と一緒にしないでください。
参ったまさかこんな理由でここまでの仕事を台無しにするとはねもう忍耐の限界だ BB に目をつけられようがてめえにはきついお仕置きをしなくちゃ気が済まねえほら尻を出しな昔から悪ガキにはこれと決まってんだ
Wait, what now?
I think he's going to spank her. You're acting like a child, will discipline you one like one. When does it turn into kindergarten?
Thank you.
Archer, frenzied, reaches his hand out to grab hold of Lip. So I... Oh lord.
Hold it.
I call out to Archer, hold it! No matter how much she may deserve what she gets, tormenting a turtle is fundamentally wrong.
The shell's on the other side, though.
いや待て待て何熱くなってんだ俺調子狂うぜああやめやめ俺の仕事はここまでだあとは自分で責任取りな
You are really weak to the masochistic lazy person. Archer flipped his green cloak around and left. All that's left is Passion Lip, dejected after being scolded by Archer.
また助けてくれた。今度も助けてくれた。私の王子様。やっぱり私の王子様なんだ。
Oh no, I don't like where this is
I was
going.
about to say, you have jumped not only to conclusions, but so far past conclusions, I was gonna say you've jumped straight to the moon, but then I remembered where we're fucking at.
Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. This is a goddamn Wendy's. We only have Frosties and burgers here. Please stop.
True, but as I said, when I made the tweet out for this, I did read, the Wendy's is open. Everything's on fire, everyone's naked, and we're haunted by ghost children.
Yeah.
I will quote Bobby Fish and go, I mean, where's the lie?
Wait, yeah, where did she go?
This has developed into a catastrophe. Clearly, the misunderstandings are getting worse. I would also like to point out, not that it's a big deal, but shouldn't you be calling me princess or even queen, not prince?
もう手遅れです。私もうあなたのことしか考えられない。
Ruh-roh.
大好き大好き。
Oh no, she's using the hard one.
Make it stop. Stop. No, I am not consenting.
Passionlip's red pupils are pointed straight at me. I feel an intense discomfort and chill.
Me too.
Something's not right here. I feel like her affection is lethal, not the kind that I know. There are no other emotions between it. No, her pure affection is one that nothing can obstruct. It's not that Passionlip is looking only at Tsukiko Moon Moon. She's intentionally not looking at anything besides Tsukiko Moon Moon.
うわあ、また厄介なのに気に入られたわね。
Considering you're also in that boat, I wouldn't throw stones, Rin.
でもこれはチャンスよ。行為につけ込むようで気が引けるけど、記憶の保管場所を問い詰めてみて。
Wow, that's the most Rin thing ever. It'd be a horrible taste to do this, but it's also a great chance to exploit someone. Rin brings up a good point. If we clash, the alter ego will have an overwhelming advantage. He technically had me beat since the beginning. The only reason I've been making it out alive is due entirely to Lip's unaggressive personality.
Oh, but now she is aggressive.
Yes. If I can lead her just right, we might be able to talk our way through the labyrinth and get our stolen memories back. Oh, wow. I thought I was going to have to pick a choice.
記憶、あなたの記憶ですか？はい、それなら私が保管しています。秘密については話せません。あなたも秘密には手を出さないと約束してください。
I've already stolen too.
そうじゃないと私耐えられない。お願いです。約束してください。約束してください。約束して。
The light of a fierce determination kindles in Passionlip's eyes. She wasn't talking to herself. Lip's voice, filled only with sadness, pleads for me not to take the memories. But I can't make that promise. The recovery of our memories is non-negotiable. I have to know who Tsukiko Moon Moon is.
そうですか。じゃあ、
Uh-oh.
ちょっと痛くしますね。お母様に叱られてしまうから。助けてもらったけど、助けてあげません。
3度目の正直よな。エゴという代わりだね。まずは味わってみようではないか。
Why are you suddenly on board with this?
Because it's funny.
Oh, that is very much on him. This is hilarious. This is like watching an episode of Jerry Springer. Only I'm directly related to one of the people on Jerry Springer, but don't have to be on Jerry Springer. It's perfect. A fight. Is that our only option, I think?
Okay, so you can fight, or you can legit skip it.
Does it say how hard the fight is? Because optional fights are usually pretty hard.
It does not say.
Well then.
Smart move.
Yep, make sure. And did save. Good. Now, watch this be us finding fighting the Jabberwock. That's a clip I wish still survived. Passionlip gradually approaches, and then She stopped abruptly and fancifully misdirected her gaze.
忘れてました。私、ちゃんとボスを連れてきたのです。
Oh,
お任せします。
that's
私、
less impressive.
戻らないと。カロリー不足。
戯れだ。好きに振る舞うがいい。さて、どう出る？
Also, new fighting music.
Yeah, it's catchy.
Going back to the Honkai Star Rail crossover for a bit, it's interesting that they picked Unlimited Blade Works to crossover with instead of something like more sci-fi like extra.
Or like Grand Order.
If I had to guess, I think it's because, while it's not a true route, I think Unlimited Blade Works is the most well-received route in Japan specifically.
Of course, now it's led to everyone, allegedly, according to some inside info, that this is not just a one-time thing, that this will be like an annual crossover, and that not only will it give us a whole like area, but potentially multiple characters. So we might be getting the original servants as characters.
Also, this fight was super easy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you there, Gil.
But look at that experience. That was like 4 of those like bulls.
Yeah.
And a whole lot of shekels too.
もはやあれはゲテモではなくレア系かはぐれているモンスターか
Just trying to parse what he said. Could have not been a peculiarity, but a... Wow, okay.
今回も直接対決は起きませんでしたね。決戦に備えてアルターエゴの戦力を見ておきたかったのですが、いえ、ここは素直に無事を喜びましょう。
I feel like you want to see something else about that, about the ego, Leo, from what you've taught us.
レオって案外心配性だったのね。どのみち次は戦うしかないんだから、データを取って万全を期したいんでしょうけど、心配性っていうか、過保護か。あなたの命第一の考えだもんね、これ。
Please do not tell me that. I already have one stalker.
憶測はご自由に。お疲れ様でした。帰還してください。
Random spot to stop having them do voice lines.
Yeah, I was about to say.
The game was literally not letting me control the camera. Also, we might as well do it because we got it. Sako, let's have fun and also hurt ourselves. Because, Citric, if you're still here, here's something we didn't know about. I'll start with Gil. So this is how we find out secrets about everyone that's very important. I'll show you Gilgamesh's because we only unlocked one. As we unlock them, the flowers go away. For instance, here's Ronnie's. Yeah. And so now we're going to Passion Lip, and we're actually going to take away more of the flowers that are covering them. Oh, surprising!
The masochistic one.
Yeah, I know. I was also just seeing because we also open up stuff here as we get more of those.
Okay, according to the official statistics, and I'm pretty sure these are Japanese sizes, 160. If someone wants to do the math on that one.
Oh, I can actually go through these. Are these interactable?
Oh wait,
してください。
Oh, she actually says
可
it.
愛がってくれると嬉しいです。
Oh, and they add a little something there.
Huh.
お料理の練習とか。でも動くとすぐにお腹が空きます。
I have a genuine question.
Mm-hmm.
Are those dimensions in centimeters?
If
They-
it's Japanese,
Yes.
I believe so, yes.
Oh dear lord.
Yeah.
4月10日です。今決めました。月の裏側で生まれたばかりです。
I didn't realize they do this, so I'm gonna do this for everyone, and then we'll come back to actually reading her secret garden, because we've got a whole bunch of free, like, free little stuff to fuck with here.
パッションリップ、お気に入りの名前です。パッションリップ、お気に入りの名前です。
Also, she's short. Like, she's like 4 feet tall.
Yeah, and since you just pointed out, her chest diameter is larger than her full height.
156センチです。お母様と同じですけど、ヒールの分高く見えるかも。
Yeah, that's how heels work. Oh no, now let's hear it.
160、63、87です。ちょっとだけ大きいです。
I'm curious about Gills.
Okay, I'll do him first, and then I'll do some of our completed ones. I did not even realize we had a Kiara.
Oh yeah, we unlocked one a long time ago.
Well, I'll check that in a bit. So there's Gil.
俺は絶対にして始まりの王、英雄の中の英雄王、ギルガメッシュ。故に貴様もそう呼ぶがよい。あえて言うなら182センチというやつだ。何？思ったより普通だと？たわけ！俺に肉だるまになれというのか。年の始まりか終わり、どちらでも好きな方を選べ。
Fetishism, of course they should be beautiful. I can't wait to hear him elaborate on this.
そうさな。造形が美しいのは当然だ、話にならん。心をくすぐる者は心の折れる音。美しいものが流す、さらに美しいひとしずくよ。舐めると甘いぞ。
Dear Lord Gil.
Considering his attraction to Saber, that actually makes sense.
Yeah.
遠坂凛、量子ハッカーとしてはそこそこ有名よ。
Sorry, it's got a very weird interface for how it lets you move through these. You can't just go side to side. You have to go up and down.
159センチ。リアルじゃ周りが大きすぎたけど、ここだと私もごく普通よね。48キロ。いいバランスでしょ？中東でのレジスタンスは体が基本だから。
I forget that she lives in the Middle East in this universe for no fucking reason.
Yeah, she's apparently like a resistance fighter.
82、57、80。ちゃんと絞ってるし、悪くないわよね。
Home? Japan? Question mark.
遠坂家は一応日本にあったけど、私はあんまり縁がないのよね。
Alright.
身体的には特にないわ。それ以外だと叱られるのはいろいろちょっとね。
Oh yeah. This makes sense because we unlock them as we find out more about them, so that way we can interact with them.
2月4日。最後に祝ったのは何歳の時だっけ？お金なわけないじゃない。いくら私だってそんな変態的に固執してない。って聞いてる？
Oh, alright, let's see here.
オフの時くらい引っ張ってほしいかも。大層なプランじゃなくてもいいからね。 色にこだわりはないけど、柄とかレースとかは気にしてる。もちろん自分のためよ。フィジカルとメンタルの休養に当ててるわ。休むとき休まないと、いざってとき動けないもの。ラニエイト、死より授かった名前です。
That's the first time we've ever had her name her actual creator. And that's
Wait, well, I missed it.
ラニエイト、死より授かった名前です。
Huh.
Yeah, and because Ronnie is the least used character in all of Fate, that is literally all the information on anyone in the Atlas Institute we have.
Huh.
157センチメートル。女子の身長としてはごく平均的な値でしょう。
Well, actually, we do know one other thing thanks to FGO. We know how they dress in the Atlas Institute, which is really stupid.
45kg。やや痩せ型と言えますが、健康状態に支障はありません。80、58、81。このサイズも市が定めたもの。活動に最適な形態かと。
Meanwhile, I just won't believe the Seal Mill is just like, no, flat is justice.
エジプトはアトラス山脈に存する巨人の穴蔵。アトラス院で連成されました。
Titan's Pit. What a sick name.
Again, also, I won't believe that the person who is handling the Atlas Institute page on the wiki is just like, somebody translated these. Good, good. We need answers.
脇、背中、腹部などへの接触は避けてください。それらは人体の急所。大変もぞもぞします。
Ah, she's ticklish.
1月1日、パーフェクト。大変美しい始まりです。
And this is where, after having gone through all of your Secret Garden, Rani, X to doubt.
変態的な思考はありません。私は正しいホムンクルス。発汗機能に特別なエロチシズムを感じるなど。
Wait, what?
まさか、そんな。
So she has a sweat fetish. Okay.
Well, no, I think she's saying that, some homunculus sometimes have something in their sweat that's used as a, aphrodisiac or something. Who knows?
I think that's a bit overthinking it. I think she just likes sweat.
Dude, they took such a far right turn with Ronnie. I'm not throwing anything out the window.
心の豊かさでしょうか。それは唯一私に。
Citrix says, okay, I call bullshit on those measurements. 80 for breasts and hips, and she's flat as a board and has no ass.
Well, actually, that might be her actual measurements, but this is how she looks because, again, in the simulation, you start out as, somebody who can attend a Japanese high school. Though, they also throw that thing out the window after the first, 4 servants or masters.
I was about to say, did you not fucking see Gateau or remember the general from last game?
Yeah, no, I remember them. I remember Blackthorn. It's just that, again, I feel like that was the plan and that was the, writing for it, but then the character designer's like, but these, man, and they're like, fuck it, who cares? Because I don't feel like a ton of thought went into very specific decisions in this game.
正気で聞いているのですか？何度でも言います。パンツ、履かせない。
I mean, we knew you were allergic to bras in the first game. You've just overshared so much more.
余分な時間など存在しません。趣味事であれ、分単位の予定を立てますが。何か。
Ah, I see you're also a streamer. Did we actually read this?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
BB 何の略かは内緒です。
We already figured it out.
先輩
Duh, it's beyond birthday.
156
Yeah.
センチです。先輩に一番可愛いアングルで見てほしくて。 嘘ですけど。
Okay, I'm glad she had just kidding there. I'd be like, you literally found the optimal look down at the cute girl height. This game.
オリジナルの設定は日本ですけど、私は正真正銘 100%、 先から先まで月生まれです。ぶっちゃけ何も求めません。だからぜひ隅っこでおとなしくしていてください。
Alright, so she and Gil have one thing in common. They both want to keep us in the corner.
真言立川流継承者摂政院キアラと申します。
No, I think we only got this, like, right after, we talked to her in the last thing, because I definitely know we didn't talk to her about the pheromones, and that's actually a spoiler that we had to just get from her.
Oh, yeah.
166センチです。アンデルセンと並ぶと余計に大きく見えてしまいますね。
What's sad about that? That Anderson's a literal child body.
6月4日。年は重ねたくないものですね。
Oh, right. I guess we haven't read it yet. Kiara Sesshoin's Secret Garden, an instinctual temptation that goes against reason. Pheromone is the general term for substance secreted and emitted from the bodies of animals to affect the behavioral and physiological states of others from the same species. Put simply, a special constitution that's easier to love. Kiara Sesshoin was a graceful individual, but was born with a constitution that was at odds with her personality. She had vowed to liberate others from earthly desires, but her constitution attracted many in the wrong way, and was confronted with reality every time. Instinct spoils reason, desires burn away ideals. Kiara, having been shown that humans are mere animals, yet accepting that she devote her life to converting them, eventually decided to head for the Moon Cell, to the Holy Grail War. Also, the word for vow in Sanskrit is, oh boy, pranidhana. A promise, an oath that Bodhisattva takes for the sake of enlightenment and the salvation of all living things. To become a Bodhisattva, one must take 4 vows, also known as the complete vows. Pure vows will harbor power, eventually turning the Bodhisattva into a Buddha.
I will say this, you always learn something whenever you play a Fate game. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Passion was the one we were going for.
Masochism refers to being tormented by others and being attacked without cause. It's more of a characteristic passion Lip has than a secret garden. Regardless of what Lip does or doesn't want, anyone who sees her has their inner sadism stoked and picks on Lip for no particular reason. Though a characteristic akin to a curse, whether she's used to being bullied or simply forgetful, Lip has the ability to recover from it pretty quickly. When Alice made fun of her as a dull wit, she wasn't just calling her movements slow, but also meant that she was shameless. Passionlip was born from BB's victim's side. She was born as a vent for desires, a scapegoat co-signed to take the aggression of others. It's unknown if she herself accepts this, but since the secret garden exists, it's certain that she's ashamed of it. Passionlip is the very picture of a girl who's abused by violence born from a desire for control, as a sacrifice to desires of the opposite sex. But which one can you say is the real victim? Attracting others without cause as a trick of the body is not the same as a carnivorous plant inviting insects to be preyed upon with its sweet nectar.
This game has taught me anything. It's that, Nasu has a lot, and I do mean lot. This is the way I want to go.
Oh,
No.
other way.
Has a lot of unresolved sexual issues. Here. There it is. Now. All these secret paths. No, it's not that.
Oh, the secret way was the other direction.
Well, no, this
Other
one.
way.
Oh yeah.
They said take the save point.
Well, no, I think they want. There's a checkpoint at the end after we unlock all those doors that also saves. I think that's what they meant. Because that'll just teleport me back to the school. Because we broke the door over here. Where was it? Yeah. Yeah, that.
No. I'm done.
So you're fine. Again, it's been 2 weeks. And we only deal one of these, like, every, 2 times we play. Oh. I'm in danger. Yeah! just the giant dash, question mark, exclamation point, just... Once I opened my eyes, there was a different world around me. We should be back in the old school. What's going on?
Uh-oh.
桜迷宮と旧校舎の狭間。あなたたちが月の裏側と呼んでいる虚数の海です。
Did you have to, like, appear above me just so you can make me look at a panty shot? Really? We're just doing this here. Now, fine.
本来なら、リップに任せているところですが、今のあなたの状態は看過できません。ルール違反ですが、取引にやってきました。
Negotiate? Where's Roger Smith? I miss Big O.
Ah, yes. Good times. BB, I didn't expect her to come at us on the other side. This is our chance. There's no alter ego guarding her. If we can confront her here and now, the two of us alone might be able to catch her.
おお、何やら横槍が入ったかと思えば、黒幕自らの登場だったか。その顔、どうやら俺に用があるようだな。AI。
あなたにかける言葉なんてありませんが、あなたに関する話であるのは確かです。あなたはレイジをすべて消費し、このサーバントと契約しました。
Oh no, she got the monster eyes.
Oh shit.
まったく怒りを通り越して殺意。いえ、絶望すら抱くほどの過ち。あなたは自分が何をしたのか分かっているのですか？
Oh, apparently this is a guild exclusive scene.
Oh snap! Yeah, because I think we get command seals for everyone else. So we picked the special "We are a dumpster fire" route for the whole thing.
直ちに契約を立ちなさい。そうすればあなたと旧校舎の人々の安全は宇宙の終わりまで保証します。
BB's eyes lack the usual glow. Her sinister yet spirited eyes are now becoming that of an unfeeling machine's. That's how I came to understand that she's negotiating in earnest. BB isn't playing around right now. If I refuse, who knows what she'll do to us.
宇宙の終わりまでとは気前がいいな。では、断れば宇宙を滅ぼすのだろうな。そうでなければ釣り合いが取れんぞ。
Gilgamesh provokes BB, using her own phrasing against her. He readied himself to pelt at BB, first sign of a directive from me if I were to make one. She fixes her gaze on the braced Gilgamesh and I, then...
もちろん終わらせます。ギルガメッシュとの契約を立たなければ、すべての電源を落とします。
She'll destroy the universe. The black-clothed girl asserts so matter-of-factly, not as a bluff or a metaphor.
ほう。暴走しているとはいえ、貴様も管理 AI だ。マスターを殺すことはできないのではなかったか。
I can't kill the master, but I can kill the universe, which will kill the master. So ha.
この中域を崩壊させることは可能です。私ごとあなたたちを終わらせてもいい。これは最悪にして最後の手段です。太陽系にあるあらゆる知的生命体からのクレームも覚悟の上です。
Not sure how you'll get the complaints considering they'll all be dead.
そのサーバントとの契約を切りなさい。
だそうだ。どうする？ 俺はどちらでも構わんぞ。
I'm bored and this seems interesting. I don't care about the outcome. This has gotten out of hand. BB is threatening me to sever my contract with Gilgamesh. If I don't comply, she'll end it all. Of course, I don't know if those words are true or not. BB did invade the far side of the moon cell and brought in tons of servants, but that's as much as she's capable of. Or so I want to believe. I also have to consider what will happen if I sever my contract with Gilgamesh. BB said she would guarantee my safety. I think she could? AIs don't lie. Once they make an agreement, it can't be altered.
Well, she can't lie, but she could be wrong.
この虚数空間がそう長く安定しません。3秒以内に返答してください。
No pressure!
電源を切りますか？契約を切りますか？
This choice will unmistakably determine my destiny. I should.
Ride or die with Gil.
Yeah, I figured. I won't sever my contract with Gilgamesh. I replied... Oh, let me do that again. I won't sever my contract with Gilgamesh. I replied in a quivering voice, suppressing my quivering limbs.
Ho?
Oh, his eyes changed. What the fuck?
We act... He realized we're not a GARP. We're not a dumpster fire. We are a dumpster inferno.
Oh no, she's jealous.
Why are there so many creepy people here? BB does make a good point. I can call him my servant, but Gilgamesh isn't my ally. I never know on what whim he may mow me down. Yet, despite that, I want to believe in his word. I won't sever our contract. That's what Gilgamesh said. Also, this is Tsukiku Moon's fight. If that's the case, then I can't let go of a trump card like this. BB's threats terrify me, and Gilgamesh is just as frightening. But I'm the one who made the contract with him. Back in that moment, I raised my mute voice, and awoke this heroic spirit. I'm responsible for that.
いいでしょう。では宣言通り、私ごとこの中域を。
それは不可能であろう。
Oh?
BB よ、抗議は覚悟の上だと言ったが、AI である以上、それだけのクレームは処理できまい。今の貴様ではな。処理できぬ命令は実行できない。貴様の交渉は虚言ではなかったが、真実でもなかったわけだ。できたとしても、せいぜいこの虚数空域だけだろう。ま、それも俺がいる限り、この雑種目は生き延びるが。
I feel like this is his Phoenix Wright moment.
あなたは彼女からレイジを奪っておいて抜け抜けと。
それもこの娘が決めたことだ。この雑種の命はすでに俺のものだ。貴様にくれてやるものは何一つないぞ。
Oh no, he has officially said it. No, this is my trash fire. No one's taking it from me. We are now part of the fucking gates of Babylon.
Moonward.
このマスター、貴様程度の脅しでは屈せぬようだ。
I'm just gonna start calling you Moonworm, Vaughn. Oh, hi, Julius.
This is the old school.
おかえりなさい。ご苦労様です。もしもし、心拍数が乱れていますが、どうかしましたか？
I have so much to process! Seems that Sakura and the rest don't know! Gilgamesh also isn't saying anything. I'll keep quiet about the deal BB brought up. There's no need to bother everyone. Leo and Rin would probably flat out say A2 reject it anyway.
あ、心拍数、正常値に戻りました。
So guys, you have no idea how close we came to all dying. I completely gambled. But I figured if I, impressed Gilgamesh, I would live, and I think I got a gold star in that regard.
Got a participation trophy.
Yeah. So you made it back. I had to drop what I was doing and race back from the lab. Much to my chagrin. Regardless, I had to come back due to the circumstances. Don't mind me. Rest up. We'll be putting you back to work again tomorrow. I'm in so much pain. Julius is like one of the most intimidating and biggest threats in the last game. Now he's just, I'm here. I don't have to do anything. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, there's nothing to do.
Dude, imagine if Gil actually walked around the schoolhouse. The double noise.
貴様の場所はその隅だ。
Also, we got biblically accurate dream catchers? What?
Yeah, because we already completed the Taiga mission.
Yeah, well, we just never saw them last time.
Oh, I think we can actually change into that uniform. Oh yeah, this is just the default thing he says.
Okay.
I think it's that one?
Well, it won't show me.
We could put it on just to see.
Well, I can't. Well, I'll have to wait till tomorrow, but I'll look at information matrix to see if we got anything else. Yep. Passionlip and Anderson. We should have gotten something for. I guess they're only doing servants that appear specifically in this game. Okay, so Passionlip we got. Yay.
New keyword Breath Valley and Presence Concealment A+ skill. A simple Breast Valley, a simple trash box, has the function of tucking away unneeded data files, also known as a recycle bin. who made the joke earlier?
Hollow Mirage.
You fucking called it. In Passionlip's case, the icon is set right in the middle of her chest for some reason. To put it frankly, it's a pocket of imaginary space that can hold anything as long as it's trash. If Passionlip has crushed it into dust data, she could store it in an infinite amount, no matter how much there is. Though it may seem contradictory, even objects that exceed Passionlip's own memory storage can be thrown in there. At first glance, it seems like a convenient function, but since dust data can't be restored to its original form, it's a completely meaningless function. It appears that Passionlip acquired this unique structure because she's the type of girl who bottles up her feelings, leading to self-destruction and self-harm. Presence Concealment A+, a skill that allows one to act while hidden. Though a skill inherent to the Assassin class, perhaps due to her personality, Passionlip has acquired it as well. Her presence concealment is excellent due to her timidness and caution, but her giant claws end up giving her away. If it weren't for the claws, she'd make an excellent stalker. As a side note, though no one seems to have noticed, she's been following Tsukiko Mumu since early on, observing from the shadows, or something to that effect.
Silver and skills.
Innocent Monster D, an indication of the extent gossip has distorted the truth, regardless of the actual person's will or appearance. In Anderson's case, it is the curse of the readers. His fairy tales becoming too well known, Anderson's original personality was painted over by the image of the author of fairy tales. As a servant, Anderson's limbs are being corroded by the images of the fairy tales that represent him. Though hidden by his Western-style clothing, the skin underneath is afflicted by merman scales, match burns, and frostbite. And when he speaks, his throat is sliced with intense pain.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I remember he was showed us the mermaid scales on his arm a while back.
Yeah, but he didn't tell us about that last part. And he likes talking so much. He has talked to him for an hour.
I think I saw something in setting. Oh,
I did
never
too,
mind.
but yeah. Unless... Yeah, no. Actually, I don't think we've read this one.
Oh yeah, this is new. A real person, born in 1805, died in 1875 by liver cancer. He's known as one of the 3 great authors now, but half of his life was filled with setbacks and frustration. Born as the son of a cobbler, he aspired to be an actor, but gave up without results. Then he aimed to be a poet, but received harsh criticism. Finally, a book he published himself began to sell decently well, and with the profits, took a trip abroad. On that trip, he found inspiration for his breakthrough work, the Improvisatore. It was finally acknowledged by the world. He was 30. Thereafter, he shifted to writing fairy tales, but choosing to become an author of fairy tales because they were liked better than his more honest works caused him only pain. As if to represent that, his fairy tales are full of violence, misfortune, poverty, and portrayed in a way that sees death as salvation. In the form of fairy tales, he continued to depict the grief of desperate poverty and the hopelessness of death as the only escape from it, all while masking the feelings swirling in his chest with beautiful composition. Still, even after gaining fame, he lived out his life as a bachelor, without the company of women. One theory is that there was someone he had feelings for, but due to pride and a complex regarding his appearance, he missed countless opportunities to confess. He died of liver cancer at the age of 70. It said he died grasping a letter from his first love, which he had always had on his person. Fucking loser. We already did it.
Yeah. As soon as I got back to our room, my knees lost their strength and I sat down on the floor. It takes everything I have just to maneuver against Passion Lip. But we even had a forced encounter with BB. To be honest, I'm pushing my limits.
Don't take this to be your bedding. You'll gain a pittance of rest laying on the ground.
While saying something like that, Gilgamesh brazenly leans back into his chair. Really? Again? Treating me with the royal demeanor? Like I'm not his master? Wait, was he showing concern over me?
An alter ego with no inclination to fight, huh? Although I'm interested in what end it will meet, I'm on your side right now. Tsukiko, about our confidential discussion with BB. Why didn't you sever your contract with me? It was a fair trade. To you, I am the god of death whom you must separate yourself from when the end comes. In the moment you sever our contract, I'll end your life, depending on my mood. Tsukiko Moon, though your current goal is to escape from the far side, your contract with me is your ultimate predicament. BB said she would save you from that. You wouldn't be able to escape, but instead, you would no longer die as a master. Not a bad deal, was it? And that's why I ask. For what reason would you not sever our contract, considering those terms?
I freeze up. Gilgamesh casually starting speaking, and his questions ran more chills down my spine than when I spoke with BB, which says something. If I give the wrong response, Tsukiko Moon's fight will end here. Gilgamesh's look isn't daunting, but that's what it explains to me. No type of lie will work on this servant. That said, speaking the truth won't necessarily keep me safe. But despite all that, honestly, I don't really know by myself. I couldn't trust BB. No, that's not it. My gut told me that the moment I severed our contract, I'd be killed by Gilgamesh, which is correct, but not the reason either. The way I felt at that moment was, yeah, that's right. Simply, I didn't want to lose my combat power, Gilgamesh. Not to help with escaping the far side of the moon, but after escaping, if I don't want to lose to anyone, this servant would be the best hand anyone could play.
Stop restraining yourself, mongrel. Are you trying to kill me with laughter, you dog? Well, but that's good. The finest reply. You said you valued me as your combat power. A weapon more important than your life. Surely no one would be so vain, and my insight has dulled too. Truly, commoners are the most contemptible creatures in the world.
Gilgamesh roars with laughter, clutching his side. I'd already noticed this before. This man seems to actually laugh at almost anything. Good grief, here I am answering earnestly and seriously, prepared for death, and now I feel terribly disrespected.
Don't sulk so. I'm praising you. Despite how harmless you look, you are greedy, aren't you? Any woman who holds in gold must be.
良いぞ。特に許す。
That reply was sufficient. If it's as you say, I'm fine with it. For the time being, I'll see your battles through. We've taken up some time, I see. Pick any spot and go sleep. Next, we'll be settling our business with the ego at last.
After saying only what he wanted to, Gilgamesh seemed to grow weary and fell asleep. All I can do is stare in blank amazement. I mean, I'm pretty sure this cold-blooded serpent just looked at me and gave me a reassuring laugh. There's no way. Well, we somehow complimented him and said that he was more important than our own life, and that is what saved us. Though I also wish we would have pointed out, well, Gil, I'm not just fighting to get out of the far side of the moon. I'm fighting to get back my memories, exactly who I am, then win the Grail War, if the Grail War still happens, because supposedly I'll have a reason for having wanted it in the first place. There we go. Had to clear something. It's been a few hours since we explored the 8th floor. We recovered from our fatigue. Oh, it's our original school uniform.
Oh, yeah.
Because the one we showed up with is the one for this building.
Yeah.
We recovered from our fatigue, plus Leo and the others should have news for us now. Let's go to the student council room to report what happened yesterday. But not the secret. Never the secret. Also, allow me to check and see, because I know we said we got the mermaid robe, so I want to check. Yeah, we do. You were right, Zako.
Yeah.
I just realized. You're now a background character. I'm the transfer student. Everyone look at me. Which actually just made me think of it. So, I found this out because apparently an anime for it just came out. But I started reading a new series that is one of the most cynical, like, parodies of what's commonly now, like, rom-com, like, light novels and anime.
Mm-hmm.
Is called... Is that a landmine? No, it's a loser heroine. The story is literally about a guy who just wanted to go read some rom-com light novels at a family restaurant, and unfortunately got to watch as a childhood friend had to force the MC of their story to basically go to the girl of his dreams who was going to leave, and basically just gave up her chance to win, and then noticed that someone from her school was there who shouldn't have been there, caught her at her worst, and then trauma dumped on him, and then accidentally ate way too much food while trauma dumping to him, so now she has to spend every day making him a bento because that's the only thing she can do to replace all of the money she owes him. It's literally just a series where every time we meet a girl that's going to be a main character, we know we are going to meet her as she loses. It's so far pretty funny. Here in the student council room. The usual members are here, but this time, no. This morning, Julius is here. He's partaking in the briefing. Does that mean he finished that secret mission Leo gave him?
Good morning. We're finally at the 9th floor. The last of this labyrinth's core, the alter ego passionate. Our objective doesn't change. Recover our memories and reach the end of the labyrinth. President Leo, defeating BB isn't included? She's none other than the root of all evil, a venomous scorpion we must drive away. It's necessary to dispatch Patchinlip as she's forming the shields, but dispatching BB depends on the circumstances. Think of it like that. Brother, please explain.
There's no need to fight BB. Once we get to the near side, she won't be able to touch us. No matter how powerful BB's authority is, it's limited to the far side. Once in the near side, she'll only be as strong as an enemy program. Just a serpent eater, possessing a specialized anti-serpent virus. The vaccine for it's already complete. If we get to the near side, the black noise will have nothing it can encroach on. Leo, Rin Tosaka, Ronnie, Tsukiku Moon Moon, huh? You four were only pulled here because you were ambushed. Someone like BB is trash in the near side. No need to go out of our way to fight her in the far side where she rules. He's right. BB can only take action in the far side of the moon. If she goes to the near side, the moon will detect her as a rogue AI and delete her.
It's like how even the queen of the underworld is a regular person above ground. Even BB can't defy the moon cell.
I want to just swing my chair around as Tsukiko and go, okay, what specific religion are you referring? Because in every religion I know, when the god of death comes to the surface, there's still a god of death, and you should run.
My closest guess would probably be Persephone.
I mean, she's still technically then a spring god, and then also a chthonic god, and it gets weird.
Appropriate punishments will begin in 5, 4,
Oh,
3.
hey, Cryptic. Thanks for the raid. We are in the middle of religious debate, which is not something we thought we'd do, but fate's weird. We also just got done having to deal with someone who tried to tell us they would kill us while also giving us a panty shot. Just letting you know what you're getting into.
That means the moment we return to our Holy Grail War, BB will be deleted, right? We spent so many hours here after all. We're treated as missing over there. If the missing return, the events here will be exposed. The moon cell, let's focus on the far side of the moon, detect BB, and terminate her. My automatic and total victory. That's if the time format here is the same format as over there. But hey, if we can get to the near side, we win. Nothing changes that. That's why President Leo is ignoring BB as much as possible and prioritizing our clearing of the labyrinth. Exactly. She may be rogue, but she's taking exceedingly rational action. The Sakura Labyrinth is one example. She won't extend it more than necessary.
So, 1 second. There we go. Do-do-do.
She added floors due to us reaching the end. As necessary, that's the key here. She won't add to the labyrinth without a reason. That's what holds back at AI who value optimization. They have no subroutines to senselessly add, reminiscent of humans. Conversely, the labyrinth won't be extended unless we reach the end. Sakura's opinion is that after Ronnie was freed, the labyrinth was extended by 6 floors. Since we're at the 8th floor now, that makes clearing the remaining 4 floors our final objective. Passionlip comes first. As long as there's an alter ego as the labyrinth's core, an alter ego will surely be lurking in the labyrinth. You'll investigate Passionlip and extract her secret garden. After that, enter this AI's facade and destroy this alter ego from the inside. And if possible in the process, recover our memories. Only 4 floors left, but more info and options won't hurt.
But please, don't push yourself too hard. Returning to the near side without your memories doesn't mean you'll still have amnesia. Mooncell observes and records all. If it identifies missing memories in a participant, it should immediately restore them. A life update patch, pretty much. It's nuts to think that this has data on us from before we got to the moon. Totes a cult, Mooncell. Oh, so Jinako was also listening in. Life update patch is a clever way of putting it, though. If something once happened, it's something someone's experienced. Since the Mooncell records reality, although it might not record down to the emotions one bears, there's no such thing as an unrecoverable past here. As long as that person is in an irregular state. Isn't in an irregular state. And that is the worst thing. We played through the game. We know our character's in an irregular state. Oh, this hurts so good.
This concludes the student council's plan. I think we're on the same page now as far as goals go. So,
伝達します。
President Leo. Before that, I have something to report. It's about the compressed data Tsukiko found that we copied.
失敗ですね。
I made a mistake during my analysis. I was unable to decompress the data, so an accurate examination wasn't possible.
Ronnie, you made a mistake. Does that mean you destroyed the data?
Judging by the results, yes. I could conjecture as to why it occurred, but I have no solid evidence yet. Tsukiko, if possible, please find one of those cubes again. With 2 samples, if the same result occurs, then it won't be conjecture. I'll be able to propose a hypothesis.
You heard her. If you come across a cube within the labyrinth, please give it to the treasurer Ronnie.
I also just realized that Ronnie is just emotionless, dataless. Just for me doing that voice and like reading out a scientific method, I was just like, oh, now I know. Yeah, that's why I connect with her. Yep. Okay, this is all starting to.
So, your run through the 9th floor begins now, Tsukiko. Be careful.
Everyone gives me a nod after Leo's announcement, then returns to their work. I'm off to the Sakura Labyrinth. Wait, before that, I'll ask Julius about the outcome of his secret mission. If he's back, then there must have been some sort of development. Variety of oh, no. I'm right next to him!
You missed!
You wanna know what I've been up to? Cleaning gutters as usual. While you had BB and Passion look distracted, I took the opportunity to examine the labyrinth.
Oh, I thought it meant literally.
I mean, he probably also did that. But this time, it was all in vain. Rather than find our memories, I found Passion Lip, who zeroed in on me. Lip zeroed in on him? Does that mean Julius was caught in the middle of his secret operation? Yeah, it was my biggest screw-up ever. Well, not really. That woman has keen senses. She saw through my ordinary stealth easy. She also caught on that I was searching for our memories. I got away before claws crushed me, but she'll notice if I go in there again. This is why Leo postponed my search for our memories. Sorry about this. I tagged another job onto your workload. I felt like I just saw something incredible. I don't know what exactly is incredible, but I know it's something rare. I must not know because my memory is hazy. If I get my memory back, I should come to realize what this unthinkable thing is. Where's any cleaning supplies in here? Julius sweeping up the student council room with a broom or dust cloth, or Gawain. I kind of want to see them doing that stuff. Now I do. I mean, I figured you'd tell me if there was anything else, but I'm just looking around just because we haven't really gone around the building much.
Yeah, there's nothing right now.
Oh, I forgot you even existed, Shinji. That was actually really great. Now I'm burdened with the knowledge of you existing. Actually, first let's see if there's any mystic codes before I buy items for a boss fight. Okay, nothing new. I know that's what this was doing. Okay, yeah, small amount. Different things. Okay, E for fragment. It's for HP. Yeah, that's what we're gonna definitely want some of those.
つもっと貢献してほしいものだ
Well, we're gonna have a boss fight, so definitely gonna be getting up on that use 30 skill. Oh! Oh, great. The moment I exited the school, I was shaken by a chill I've never felt before. As if the door directly behind me had morphed into a guillotine and slid down. As if I'd left a cave I just took refuge in without realizing it was a tiger's den. A feeling that I had just been unknowingly, yet fortunately, spared.
Behold, mongrel. The alter ego makes its campaign.
Oh!
Oh!
I feel like that's gonna get clipped. That was so out of nowhere.
Yeah?
What's Pashalip doing here? Unlike BB, she can enter the old school? Whatever the case, we can't leave her be. She's got something gruesome planned.
Ah, that's right. Sunny has her room inside here. I noticed at the last second. Whew, I knew Sunny and I were blessed together by fate, but...
Pashalip blows both her arms and looks at us. A slight hostility dwelt in her eyes. It's rare, considering she usually doesn't display a hostile attitude.
This is bad. There are people. How could you go get your memories back? You're so wonderful with amnesia, though. It bothers me. Anyone who does bad things, I'll kill them. You're better off not getting your memories back. I mean, your memories would bring all your true feelings back. I don't want to hear what you really think. Your true self is just harsh and miserable. It's a waste.
That's a lot of assumptions to make about me that I don't have an answer for.
I don't want to hear it. I'm fine thinking that. Fine if I'm thinking that. I want you to be the same Sunny I like. I won't allow you even to mess that up, even if you try, Sunny. Make sure you don't go back to how you were. I'll punish you. You'll understand and let me, right, Sunny?
Goosebumps. Passionlip's theory...
Unrated book series.
Passionlip theory is inconsistent. She repeats that she'll force the person she loves to stay the way that they are. Her affection is so off the wall, it can hardly be called affection anymore. Destroying something you love, that's just plain insanity.
One's true nature can't be seen without one's memories. Buffoon, you have it backwards. Memories are rationality. That is, a mask. Isn't this woman devoid of her memories, exhibiting her true nature? Moreover, you don't know what love is in the slightest. Love and whatnot sounds nice, but ultimately, there's a vie for one's share. It's something you portion out your life to, compete for, steal, sometimes add to, and rear.
I really want to see everyone but Archer's take on this, because the others are Nero, who is famously bad at loving people, and the other is fucking Tamamo, whose sense of love is also very skewed.
Memories are unnecessary to know a person's true nature, but are essential for quality love. How do you want to love? How do you want to be loved? If you crave love, then first become aware to all of this and start afresh.
What if the answer is I don't?
Gilgamesh's chiding causes Passionlip to stagger backwards. Lip's hostility entirely vanishes from being rebuked right to her face. That said, for whatever reason, there's an even more ominous glint in her eyes.
I want to know your memories, to deepen your love, not to laugh at me? I see. Of course, yes, Sunny will love me even harder. Whoa!
She made an excessively brutal charge. It was unthinkable for the lip we knew to propel herself with such explosive force. There's no dodging it. Gilgamesh won't be able to protect me in time either. Her enormous claws advance and envelop Tsukiko Moon. Man has 3 Hun
Mortal souls.
and 7 Po.
Carnal souls.
Namely, they are the 10 sacred treasures. If you won't enlighten yourself to your own Buddha nature, then I must gaze into your inner evil and bring you to Nirvana. Om Aibaira Unken Soaka.
What's happening? I can't maintain my physical form.
Everything in this world is an illusion.
Maya.
Thus, decomposing you, one made only from fleshless information, is trivial. Phew! That said, I haven't performed such a tough task in a long time, Moon. Are you alright? Kiara Sasyoin? It looks like it was her technique.
Program.
But she said that she won't oppose BP, so then why would she do this? No, inside the labyrinth is one thing. This neutral zone falls outside of our pact. I also have Buddhist practices to adhere to. Besides, to so easily lose such a good master and servant as to so easily lose such a good master and servant as you two would pain me. From the first moment we met, though I was slightly aware of this, it seems that I've been especially fond of you. You just got rid of one stalker to admit you are our new stalker! Fantastic! I hate it here! Because of my occupation, perhaps I could say that I'm attuned to the pure minds and deep souls. I want you, somehow, to survive to the end.
Hey, if you're going to drag this decent young girl down some nonsense path, then leave it for later. That goes for you too. Don't go hanging on this woman's every word. You must have other things to take care of.
There we go.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry. Just
After all, this woman isn't worth squat on her own. She's trash, actually. Raw trash. You'll smell it if you get too close.
Oh, that's right. You voiced him. My bad.
All good.
I'm still here.
Sorry.
Listen,
You're good.
You're on push to talk. It's fine. Okay, give me 1 second here. All that comes out of your mouth is vitriol. Maybe you should forget your true self, the opposite of an alter ego. Cyrus?
Mike. Rubbish. True self. Being convinced that such a thing exists proves how stupid you are. And anyway, the phrase, "no one knows you better than yourself," is so cliche. It's detestable. As if one could forever know their self. I'm proof of that. Why is it that after I've died, I must once again pen fairy tales?
This person would make for such a handy servant if it weren't for that lash of a tongue. Please, don't take offense to him. At any rate, my whimsy concludes here. I put up a barrier, so she should be incapable of interfering any further. For now, please keep doing your best. The second they leave, I just want Gil to turn and just go, I hate both of them for different reasons.
Please do your best. What if I didn't?
She gently waves her hand, and Kiara and Anderson return to the school.
She displeases me, with no desire, no reward. No, she has desire. Selflessly, with no reward, she desires to save the world of man. I've seen countless fools who sought to bring salvation to the world of man in order to bring bliss to many. There were also morons who, despite suffering from their desires, would in the end be content with their karma and kept seeking answers. Yet, both apply to her, and she's at peace. Seems that woman truly intends on devoting herself to all humans. If that ever came true, she would be neither a saint nor heroic spirit, but a savior, as if they call them, a most repulsive person.
Wow, I didn't realize you had such strong feelings against Jesus.
I mean, I think a Babylonian would always have strong feelings about any of about the savior based out of the religion that supplanted their culture.
Oh yeah, no, that's completely fair and valid. I didn't realize you had such strong opinions. I thought you were one who didn't care about anything, Gilgamesh.
You have pointed out a contradiction. I must now kill you.
I can't believe his one enemy, his one true enemy, Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm trying to think of how we would make that into an episode title. Oh Lord, well, I'll figure something out.
I believe in you.
Just write that down in the server so I'll remember it.
Sure.
いよいよもって正体を表してきたな。この霧の陰微さ、男を根屋に招く女の声そのものではないか。
解析したわ。その霧、とりあえず毒ではないみたい。
Part of me wants
ダメージが上がるだけよ。
Oh, great. Part of me just wanted, like, Moon to just, like, after all this, be like, after the last several days, I really hope that when I get my memories back, I discover I'm Ace.
ダメージが上がる。サーバントの火ダメージが向上するということですか。
そう。その霧の中だと高度な知性体だけ外界からの刺激を何倍にも感じるんだって。私も自分で何言ってるんだかわかんないけど、とにかく納得して。
Rin, I think you know exactly what you're talking about. You just don't want people to think about you.
弱体化フィールドの一種と割り切りなさい。その霧の中で戦うのはおすすめしないわ。
オカルトじゃなくてド M 空間っす。リップさんの SG はもう判明したも同然っすね。ところでリンさん、行きたかったら行っていいっすよ。
行かないわよ。あの霧を回収してそっちに流してやりましょうか。
Sounds like they're having fun over in the student council room, but we've got nothing to laugh about here.
I would say, oh, y'all can have fun in there, but not in here.
A fog that makes us take more damage. Best proceed with caution.
脳内麻薬のようなもの。これが三日三晩の宴であれば、酒と肉に溺れるのも一興だが、このありさまではな。
You know what, Gil? Fine. That sounds very insightful.
王が堕落するのは天上の玉座のみ。このような廃墟じみた迷宮では、いかなる酔いも冷めるというもの。雑種、俺をうまく使うのなら、この霧は避けるがよい。退屈は目に見えているがな。
They had 3 different voice actors specifically go out of their way to explain to us, do not go in the fog.
Well, that's gonna be tricky there.
霧の中では戦闘でのダメージが上昇します。くれぐれも気をつけて。
Guys, listen, we were literally forced to.
Dead end over there.
Oh. I just went the other way, my bad. There's sun down there.
I don't think this one's got the invisible pathways anymore.
I'll still always check because you never know. Oh. Well, let's do
Oh,
this.
さて、戦いになるかどうか。話にならん。退屈な遊びはほどほどにな。
How we figured out the bull more than we have this thing?
I have no idea.
Great question, Mega Man. Also, can we talk about the fact that this looks like the setting here looks like the way that the Forgotten Realms describes the Feywild?
Only underwater.
And also the pinks and the purples and the oranges and the sky not looking like a normal sky and the plants not looking like a normal plant.
You know, the good stuff.
Which is funny because the one adventure we have set in the Feywild makes it look nothing like that.
Oh, I know, it's great.
Nice.
Let me check something. Just that I got a remedy. Oh, view status is a code cast in here? Well, that was a waste.
Whoa, what?
Also level 20? Huh. But I'll just find a better... Like, unless that one also... No, that's... They all have a single ability, so I'm gonna take off that, because that one's kind of useless to us. I thought it was showing us more of their actual patterns.
Equipment.
Yeah, but it won't let me actually, like, throw... I'm trying to do a remedy. I want to see if that'll work on this, but they won't let me use it.
I don't know what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to throw a remedy to see if we can clear off the amount of, like, mist that we have on us, because, I mean, there's multiple...
No, the mist isn't a stat. The mist isn't a removable status effect. It's It's on while we're in the mist.
Okay, then I'm also going to do equip, so... Saint's Monocle? Yeah, you are garbage compared to some of the other stuff we have. Let's see here. Tengu Fan, increases by 60. 30 damage, stun against guard. That's really good for us. Do Mermaid Robe is what we already have equipped. Fortune Key. Okay, that'd be good for status effects, but we don't know what they use status effects.
Well, we are about to go against Green Archer, so I feel like status effects is his bread and butter.
Yeah. Where's the aromatic wood?
Oh, see, now we're out of it. That's a Saint Quartz!
No, it's a box with possibly a Saint Quartz in it, which means that we have to steal it and fight over it because we're gotcha scum. 1 second. There we go. There's some strange data laying on the floor. It's the same as the compressed data we found before. It's a carryable volume.
Wait,
so I'll bring it back with me. This data gets weirder the more I look at it. It's got a cube shape and a volume that you couldn't guess from its exterior to a, well, admittedly poor wizard.
Oh, right. Magus?
Such as myself, it's totally undecipherable garbage.
Trash.
Data.
Don't peek in. This item ill suits a woman such as yourself. Be swift in dealing with it, then leave the analysis to Ronnie. I read this one wrong. I took her to be sort of lustful.
A nympho.
On a subconscious level, but it's not that simple. I likened her to the bowl of heaven in jest, but it seems I was right. She's a monster not only in flesh, but in mind too, Tsukiko. Was he? Did he assume that that was like Passion Lips porn?
I think he was assuming that she was unintentionally horny. Now he's realizing, no, she's horny on main. She's just really awkward. I made 14K. And that kind of money we got from killing these guys. Oh, we know nothing about this guy.
Yeah, this is a new one. I do have to say, I love this game's consistency of stay out of the smoke that can absolutely do more damage to you, and it's literally the only way that we can encounter these things.
You almost just made it stronger than you in one fight. You were saying about secret paths, Zako.
Oh, it wasn't above.
I'll say that for Yen. I want it now.
What are you looking for?
Servant NP. I know that there is one. It's not much. I'll save that for the boss fight. Okay, so it's... yeah. Oops.
Oh, we...
You give some pattern here, guys. You're making this kind of hard on us. Though that should have also just given us, yep, everything back. Perfect. We now just get to the level where they don't want to fight us anymore. That's great. There we go. Oh, changing up your pattern, huh?
Excuse me.
ているぞ。笑わせるな。言えるがいい。貴様の敵ならばこの程度だろうよ。
The weirdest thing is we haven't like grinded, but I feel like we are now already outpacing most of our enemies. So came from there. Dude, that's weird. Oh wow.
Hey.
Oh, you remember these guys when they used to be like... These used to be the...
Oh, yeah, I remember these guys.
Yeah, there'd be like one per floor, and they'd give a super XP boost, but now I think they're just like high-level enemies. Crescendo now, yeah, because they used to be called Nephilim, I think.
Yeah.
Oh! That was new. This should kill him.
なぜついている。目障りにも程がある。その首なぜついている。当然だ。ごめんぞ。
Oh yeah, look at all that.
God damn.
Wow. What a beefy key.
話にならん。退屈な遊びはほどほどにな。持ちこたえろ。秋のやつよ。秋のやつよ。良い度胸だ。バカめ。当然だ。ごめんぞ。
But I think I figured out what procced it. I think we get the super cool, like, Enkaidu kill. Oh. It's no longer...
I had the thing that was showing everyone's levels.
Ah, okay. But yeah, I think that's when you get two, three chains in a row, you get the Enkaidu kill.
Nice.
Uh-oh. And then that doesn't matter after that. Because we're right by the safe fountain. Well, it'll be nice to level before we, like, fight the boss. Well, actually level twice, because I think we already leveled once. I love the spring sound effect. Oh, that's new.
That's a big boy.
In large.
Oh, he coming.
Gil, this is the scariest thing we fought next to possibly It's called an onslaught. It's named like a fucking Warhammer unit.
Nah, man, that's the fucking fusion of Magneto and Xavier.
Haha, I get your reference. Oh, no, I did not expect that thing of all things to guard on its first turn.
Guard attack.
Oh, look at that experience and that money. Oh, that's a big boy item. Which makes me think that Japan has a very specific word for elixir, because that is always the cure-all, like, magical heal everything in video games.
Also, I think it's like the first original enemy in this game.
Yep.
Oh! Happy day!
Also, why would I not, just after beating one of the scariest things we've seen so far, just go back to the save point you put right... Like, seriously, this is so centrally located. I'll abuse the fuck out of it. I don't care. If I had shame, I wouldn't be playing a fake game.
Just look at what we were staring at like 45 minutes ago.
I also love how they're like, this place is super dangerous to all of you. You'll take so much more increased damage. I take maybe like 10% more. Oh! Oh, sweet! It's our passive skill.
Increases item drop rate. Ooh.
I love how for Gilgamesh all my skills are D. I hate you. But then again, I also have knowledge of One Piece. And I spite the world that I have knowledge of the ending of One Piece, and I will never share it with anyone, just to spite you.
Speaking of, did you know that Kurt Cobain's middle initial was D?
Yeah. I woke up onto that, what was that, Monday? Kind of left your ass out on that one, buddy. Oh! That sounds fun.
The fuck is that? Yes, Runewalker. One Piece is pretty much on its final stretch.
Well, they actually... Ironically, since we started the stream talking about Epic, they are technically in their final saga. We don't know how long it will take. We just know that they are closing in on the end. Like, someone pointed out, like, how long it will take them just to get out of Egghead in the anime. Like, seeing Saturn's, like, form, that won't even happen till December. So let that sink in, because that was a big reveal for us about as long ago. But yes, we also stand in One Piece here.
Oh, that's correct, robot.
I just love, there's one piece of art, I wish I'd saved it. It was like a rough edit from the manga of 2 scenes where like, well actually no, it was like, it must have been fan art because there's not many scenes of Mihawk. But it was both Mihawk and Zoro, like one panel each staring at each other and Zoro going, "My captain will be king of the pirates." And then Mihawk as bloodied holding up his sword, "No, my captain will be king of the pirates."
Oh yeah, that was fan art, I remember that.
Yeah, I just love that. I love Toxic Yaoi Cross Guild.
You may wish to save state.
We made a whole giant deal about those fucking clouds, and it was nothing. Looks like this is the innermost part of the labyrinth. Oh no.
It's Mom.
2 figures can be seen in front of the shield, BB and Passion Lip, the worst pairing possible. This marks the end of the labyrinth, of which Lip is the core. Thus this means BB came herself to lead Lip as her master, I guess. Huh. Did not see the relationship as that.
I mean, Lip keeps calling her mother. Their conversation doesn't appear to be so simple. BB is in disgust. The ego is masking her bloodlust, no?
Let's watch them. From Gilgamesh's perspective, they aren't working together.
Oh boy. So, what's going on here, Lip? I don't see the program I adjusted specifically to guard this place. You know, the invincible robo I lavished with my extra memory to counter Gilgamesh, BBB? Where is it?
How have we not gotten Mecha BB in FGO, but we have 2 different Mecha Elizabeths? I have seen how many, like, double, triple, and quadruple servants there are in FGO now. I feel robbed!
That girl, she just ran off on her own somewhere. There's no way she would just run off. I configured her not to leave this area. What I'm asking is if you destroyed my program. Do I really have to spell it out for you? I mean, she was so stuck up and wasn't cute either. We don't need her, right? That's why I destroyed her and threw her away. And not into my chest, I tossed her into the arena. Don't need her? You destroyed her because we don't need her. And just why would you be the one to decide that?
I just realized the scene might also not exist if we're not playing Gil.
Do you know how long it took me to make that thing? I borrowed parts of the arena out of the Moon Cell site and gradually disassembled them, almost getting disassembled myself. And I reassembled them into a hostile program, added thought subroutines and deluxe parts, and made it cute in my image. Do you understand me? Do you know how long I toiled? 2 minutes! It took me a whole 2 minutes!
Oh yeah, because 2 minutes is a really long time.
I mean, for an AI, yes. The amount of data they can process in 2 minutes.
That also depends on how bad her ADHD is.
Dear Lord, do not make me try to encompass the neurodivergent mind a supercomputer AI from the moon would have. You're already... This is like me looking at the face of a Shoggoth.
Now that's expedited. Sakura, I know you're not the best person to say to this, but BB is, you know, pretty stupid.
Please don't say it. Being the same model as her makes me want to just die.
Incredible. 10 out of 10. Perfect 5 out of 7.
Yeah, Citric is right. This is just what AI is going to eventually get to. It's going to seem impressive, but when you get down to it, it's kind of dumb.
Have you seen, it's like, not to go there, have you seen the problem that AI is now having when it comes to generative art?
That, like, it's overheating, like, computers and wasting
It's
energy.
inbreeding.
It's what?
It's inbreeding. It's
Wait.
now pulling data from AI.
Oh no, that's perfect.
So now it's corrupting its own quote unquote data sets because it's no longer pulling from original data.
I love it.
Amazing. Which makes sense because now Passionlip is pulled data from BB.
Exactly. Exactly. Life imitates art. Art imitates life.
Nasu, I just wanted to be horny over 3 characters that all had the same face, and now I have predicted the downfall of a form of like actual intelligence. I love it.
Fine, I'll let the matter go. All I need is for you to act as the replacement. However, about what you dumped on the 7th floor, that I won't excuse. Smashing a hostile program is one thing, but flattening every NPC that took refuge in the arena? What are you thinking?
What?
That was, my hand just slipped a little. Answer me, Lip! You think you can fool me with that?
Also, Citric's now giving a dissertation on AI.
The reason why companies just commit crimes and pull from them from databases they are taken to court is because they need quality data to offset the endogamic loop is inevitable by throwing itself over time. Because I hate those people. All the NPCs accepted me. I was happy. I loved them. Yet, ever since Melt was created, they stopped talking to me. Not one word. After all the praises they had given me. Now I hate them. I hate them. I still love them. I still have love left for them.
Ah, I see. All the NPCs were designed to be leg people.
Mm. The very idea of such people being alive was heart-wrenchingly painful for me. That's why I went to every arena those people were taking refuge in. I smashed it all and turned them into trash. Oh. Has that been the data we've been collecting? The trash data?
Sounds like it.
Trash data is people! I loved them, but they're repulsive. I can't let these people go free. I don't want to leave them alone or pretend that nothing happened. People like that should be fine living inside a crushed box to suffer for the rest of their lives, right?
This is all just different AI looking at each other and going, oh no, they're so cringe.
Oh, damn, you fucked up. Mother, I am normal. No, the fuck you're not. There's nothing weird about me. I mean, I was born from your mind.
And again, she looks at you. You are the cringe I removed from myself.
Does that count as a cell phone?
Kinda.
You understand, don't you? Talking bad about me is the same as talking bad about yourself. Yeah, this is a cell phone. Yes, I don't need you to point that out to me at this
Appropriate
point.
punishments will begin in 5,
Oh,
4,
hey, Sasquatch.
3.
Thanks for the raid. Welcome. Yes, we are dealing with a lot of repressed issues and also some things we wish to repress. But I hope you had a good time on your stream, and welcome to No Leveler Extra, where we're playing Fate Extra CCC. And
Also, Dillamoon has like the perfect summation of this. I just came to understanding that makes me ask, why did I notice this? The smaller the AI boobs are, the smarter they are. The smartest of the three is a fellow member of the itty bitty crew.
I mean, we can't test that theory yet. That's very close, Moon, but we still haven't met Melt, who is in the same category. So possibly you're right, but we have to get through a boss fight and possibly get to them this stream.
You're my shadow and alter ego, so go play your role. You're going to guard this labyrinth to the very end.
Hey, remember when we were talking about Persona?
But I'm not Sakura. I don't get why I'm protecting this place.
BB teleported away. She probably went back to the end of the labyrinth.
Sorry, just typing something out.
Oh, you're fine. Citric over in chat. Larger boobs require more physics calculations. Resource inefficient boobs. Calculating collision on those has got to be a nightmare. Oh, Lord. Also,
Our problem now is that the alter ego standing still over there. Battle can't be avoided this time around. Please be as prepared as possible. Oh, hey, handy fountain.
Though since we don't know if we're going to get straight into a boss fight or have to do some other stuff with Secret Gardens, I'm going to put up the BRB screen and I'm going to use the bathroom. So 5-minute break for everybody.
Sounds like a plan. My stream now.
I leave it in your capable hands.
Mistakes have been made. Alright, chat. Our stream now. We're renovating. What are we doing? What are we gutting first? What are we replacing it with? Thank you, Citric. Yes, Al Robot, it is ice cream time. Absolutely. I personally absolutely think that we should completely change setup here. I'm thinking instead of, an AI world that we're having to go through, I for one think that we should be planar shifting. Time to become mechs. You know what? That sounds like a plan. Are we doing this like cyborg style, or are we like becoming? Is this a get in the Ava situation? Like I have to know, Runewalker. Like, are we Voltroning this, or are we becoming Robot?
And I am returned.
Transformers mech. I support you, Bubba. That sounds like a great plan.
I see that now. Now, Bubba, you and Citric are combining for some new project.
Yora.
Listen, that was the thing that I had discovered. Like the closest thing to a flaw to Citric is he knows all of the Transformers deep lore.
Incredible.
Hey, I know Transformers too.
This is the first we've ever talked about it, so now I'm not saying, like, again, We've had like 50-minute dissertations, like in calls over Transformer stuff.
Oh, I have wrestling news for you.
Oh, go right ahead.
The Patriarchy won the AEW Trios titles.
Okay.
And now, in a weird thing to say, Luchasaurus, aka Killswitch, is only the world title away from being AEW's first Grand Slam champion.
That's so weird, especially considering he hasn't won any other singles titles.
No, he won the TNT belt.
Oh, he did? Oh, yeah, he held it, but Christian Cage kept acting. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Wrestling's so stupid, but I love it. But it sounds like we're all back, so I'm going to switch off, get back to the live scene. Also, say something that shows how stupid I am. For the last several streams, I was like, why haven't I had to change off of, like, Wizard Sib's play graphics and then reset all of the No Love War extra graphics for the last few streams? And I remembered, oh yeah, we've been doing Wizard Sibs on Zai's channel because my computer can't handle having OBS and any Resident Evil game after a certain point up. Wow, I'm only just now realizing how small she is.
Oh, good. I can finally stop yapping.
I mean, in a matter of speaking, we're here to either kill you or... Actually, no, I think we're going to end up killing you either way, but first we just want to, like, steal something embarrassing from you.
Oh?
Unfortunately, Zako, you have no rest.
Oh, damn. Never mind. Not perturbed by that BB's vitriol. She appears delighted to have met with you, Tsukiko.
How am I supposed to answer her? I think I came to talk because we need one more secret garden.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
You're fine. Robot also points out she's that small and she's in heels.
Mm-hmm. Where's my walkthrough? Let's see. So here's where it gets weird. You can either fight now or you can talk. If you choose here to fight, you'll fight her. If you fight, the matrix will be filled, but if you don't fight here, you'll have another chance to fight in mission 6. If you fight either 5 or 6, the matrix will be filled. But then it says later, let's see here, fight or try talking to him. If you select try talking to her, this is the mission 6. If you try talking to her, you will fight Passion Lip if you did not fight her in mission 5. In both 5 or 6, if you avoid combat, the matrix will not be filled in completely, so be careful. So honestly, I think it would be probably best if we just fight her now. Get it out of the way.
But I'll also make a save state real quick, too.
Watch her absolutely wipe us.
That's why we save.
Oh, she looks so sad. What the fuck? Yeah, I got no fight guide here.
Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, that's funny considering she's a servant now. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Yes, please.
Jesus!
さて、戦いになるかどうか。
Gil, I'm pretty certain it will. Bubba saying, I will not personally going to joke about Lip's height and being smaller than her bust measurement because my arm span length is longer than my total height, and I'm 6'4".
Damn.
But this is why the comment that I made earlier, asking, wait, this is in centimeters, right? Because doing the math, it's a good thing that she's AI, because otherwise, someone get that woman breast reduction surgery now. Her spine is snapping.
Yeah, I can't do that, so gonna hope for the best.
切れ味を上げてその首なぜついている目障りにも程がある自決しろとは言わん俺が引導を渡してやる当然だ
Alright, let's see how we do. Okay, not too bad.
Hey! Just as she looks, she has colossal strength. But that's good. She's worth chaining up, isn't she?
What? Somehow we managed to fend off Passionlip's rending assault. Gilgamesh took serious damage, but he still has strength to spare. No, Gilgamesh is relatively unhurt. Lip is a one-trick pony. We can beat her if we can just get some practice. I hate that sound effect.
Oh right, she needs to like keep consuming calories.
Oh, that's that sound was. It just sounds so weird and dissonant. I was like, what weird perversion are you conveying here now?
Dragging this on again? This wench doesn't grasp what a man's romance is. This is why women are such insufferable creatures.
Someone bonk him.
I wish I could. Just like, Gil, you have all of the knowledge of the Grail. You know what an incel is. You're sounding like that. And I know you have enough pride to be ashamed. Looks like the labyrinth dead ends here. We explored through the labyrinth, but we weren't able to find our memory data.
Which means there are two possibilities. Either it's beyond the shield, or Passionlip is holding on to it.
To be fair, Runewalker, it wasn't a thing in 2004, but it also wasn't a thing in 2016 when this game was released.
Tsukiko, head back to base. Let's come up with another plan at the student council room.
Well, that went way better than I expected after the first fight.
Yeah. After seeing how little damage we were doing, I didn't expect us to, like, beat her. I thought it might have just been a surviving bit.
Yeah, I mean, they don't show the health. Oh, hey! Guy who's sometimes useful. Do you have any knowledge? In a Sakura labyrinth, if you press the L button, R button... Okay, yeah. You're useless now to me. Yeah, we don't got a lot of the good one, but I will buy a few of these. Just gonna go to the student council room.
It said, return to the old... Yeah, student council room. Welcome back. While you're on the way, we drafted our next strategy. The whereabouts of our memories in the 9th floor shield. We expect to settle these two matters by stirring the alter ego Passion Lip. Sakura, the details, please.
Yes. Currently, we've been unable to detect the data believed to be everyone's memories within the surveyable portion of the labyrinth. However, the evidence we have indicates that those memories are present on this floor. The only applicable storage location are either the shield or Passion Lip's special skill, Rest Valley. Rest Valley, the special disposal space in Passion Lip's chest. If we're talking about being firmly secure, then there isn't a more suitable hiding place. I would say that there is nothing secure in that area. I have looked at the support it has. It's not a place we can search unless we capture Lip. Sorry, my throat is acting up. Therefore, I recommend that you first make your contact with Passion Lip. If possible, seize her, then eliminate her.
Oh, that was an actual, I thought that was you, like, improvising that in her voice. No, that was actually the script.
Yeah, well, no, I saw it was in the script, and I had a cough that I could use, so I just used it.
Eliminate, huh? It's no mild way to put it, but she is our enemy. You can't really sugarcoat it. But where's this girl at? Looks like she's not on the 9th floor anymore.
That's... I'll take care of that. I've already locked onto her position. In the northeast area of the 8th floor, Passion Lip is wandering about the corridor-shaped pathways.
Well, let's Tsukiko head to the 8th floor, make contact with the alter ego there, then nab her secret garden and our memory data.
Dear Lord, 1,000-yard stare on his model. Just... He looks like he just saw something in Passion Lip that he cannot unsee.
I just saw the face of God, and the face of God stared back.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like... Everyone else has Dear Lord.
It's a simple strategy, but keep in mind your opponent is an unknown powerhouse. Make sure your preparations are complete.
Gil just speaks up. Oh, I know! I have felt her crushing! Capture Passion Lip, who's wandering around the 8th floor. Leo and Sakura are assuming there's going to be a battle, but it doesn't always end in a fight. Going by the events that have transpired, it's evident that Lip is not aggressive. If we play our cards right, we might be able to talk to her. At any rate, let's go to the northeast area of the 8th floor.
So firstly...
Ronnie.
Oh,
Yeah.
talk to Ronnie.
So you obtained new dust data? I'll begin decompressing it then. A volume of this size should take a few seconds. Decompression failed, and verification complete. So that's what it is, after all. The contents of the first cube was a compressed version of the first arena. The contents of the second cube was a compressed, special hostile program. Thus, we can presume that Alter Ego Passionlip's characteristic skill is hypercompression. It appears to be a skill which compresses anything to its minimum, no matter how large its volume is, and stores it. The issue in, I think, that this compression is irreversible. Whatever data she compresses can never return to its original form. The moment it gets compressed into a cube shape, the data becomes garbage which merely was once that kind of data. Though it's compressed, it can't be decompressed. Though it's destroyed, it persists as if it was before in form. This data thrown into Sakura Labyrinth is a mass of information which we can't comprehend from our own point of view. However, the thing is, that cube, the NPCs are all still alive.
Oh, Jesus.
In short, the cube is a mass of flesh. This dust data you recovered may be in this form, but it's alive.
Ugh.
Yeah, welcome to I Have No Mouth, But I Must Scream, Fate Edition. Is a person because they're in the shape of a person? If you gather up human parts, a human's necessary materials, is it human? Oh! So, I'm not sure you want to start going down this road, Ronnie, especially considering how adjacent you are to Victor Frankenstein. Where's one put the soul? All the qualia. If we put those questions aside, this compression may be an instance of eternity. Those who are compressed by Passionlip are anchored for eternity, and are stowed away in a storage named the Recycle Bin. What lies ahead for them is hell, where they live on, transformed into slices of flesh. That suffering isn't perceivable to us outside. I'll work out a countermeasure at once to avoid the worst outcome, her hypercompression, and resist its instant death effect.
You don't want to buy those.
Yeah, I think I will. Actually, now I spent so much money.
Also, her describing the cube as basically hell for the people that are still alive inside of it, I just want to imagine that at one point when everybody leaves the student council room, Gato sees the cube and just starts shaking it like a snow globe.
Okay, it's remarkably affordable. Yeah.
We can replace the wood. Yep. Honestly?
No. Well, I think they're talking about Ronnie specifically.
Yeah, Ronnie is an artificially made person.
Yeah, their consciousness is still human, but if you want to talk about things, I want to say in Fate terms, they don't have a soul.
We've been going for about 3 hours now. Can we call it there?
Yeah, sure. Let me just do a quick save state. And Zako, if you could mark in the general that we're doing a save state just so we save time next time. I'll pin it.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me just throw up the BRB screen. And you guys tell people where they can find you while I search for somebody to raid.
Sure thing. I'm Zako. You can find me at twitch.tv/Zako. I'm mainly doing Zenless Zone Zero streams whenever I am actually able to, since that's easier to do than starting something long-term as I prepare to move and go on another brief hiatus as I wait for my stuff. But I'm working on a potential solution to that. So yeah, it's me.
Hey folks, you can find me all over the internet at Tixdixl, where I'm arting, writing, and occasionally I'm also here DMing. You can find us next week Sunday for another episode of Those Who Wander with power, which means we get to actually do it properly. And with that, Vaughn.
Yeah, hi. You've already found me here at twitch.tv/BurnoutVaughn. There's not a lot going to be going on this next week. Let's see here. We have Phase of Our Lives on Tuesday, because Monday we are taking a quick break because we don't have things prepared yet for Wizard Sips Plays. So we will let you know when that starts up, and remember, Wizard Sips Plays, at least for this next game, is still going to be on Zymocyte's channel. So keep that in mind. But yeah, Tuesday, Phase of Our Lives. Then Saturday, we will have the return of Saved by the Spell, where we're possibly going to have group therapy, or we're going to commit a whole lot of crimes, or do both. It really depends. A lot has happened. And then on Saturday, yeah, we have Those Who Wander, where, for those who don't know and might be still sticking around listening to me talk, we have our first guest character, which is one Arkolth, for his second and sadly final episode. So if you want to tune into that, we got a whole lot going on over there. But now we're going to go raid our good friend, one Sean, who I have never had him explain to me how to say his new streaming name, so...
Procyon Rex.
Procyon Rex? Well, we're going to Procyon Rex. What should our raise message be?
Gil is bigger than Jesus.
Fine. Yeah, that works. All right. Thank you all for coming out. We'll see you again in 2 weeks' time. We love you. Bye-bye.